Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for June 16th through the 30th. Today, we'll be pulling an oracle card from the Whispers of Aloha deck to kick off the reading and get your overall energy. We'll take a look at your energy, the energy connected to you, and how those are mingling and dancing in the middle. And then we'll close off the reading with an oracle card from the Earth Warriors Oracle for the Virgo Collective. Do keep in mind these are general readings. Take only what resonates. You might want to check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node readings for additional context and texture. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have links in the description below, along with links to my social media, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. Virgo, let's go. I'm feeling your energy. There's an excitement to it, which is nice. Nice to feel here. So let's see. Virgo, no wonder you're feeling excited. You got the number 29 card, Encourage a Welcoming Heart. And it says, be receptive to unexpected blessings. And it has the pineapple here. And pineapple is a wonderful fruit. It's great for, those of us who are experiencing summertime right now. But it's great to put in smoothies anytime. It's parasites do not like pineapple. Did you all know that? Some of you know that. It might be really good. And look at all the purple in this card too. I feel like your mind is having like a peace that I haven't felt you have for a while. And that's a good place to be receptive into, receiving from the heart, rather than being like kind of caught up in the mind. Your energy is more free flowing right now, so it seems that it's a really good time. And I'll also mention that 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. So there could be a master number indicator there for some of you. All right, let's get into things here. Okay. All righty. Whew. Interesting. Okay. On your side, Virgo, you get the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. The 6 of Wands, the energy I'm feeling for you is aligned with the excitement energy that I felt when I'm tuning into the overall energy. I feel that it is a representation of your confidence. I feel like it's a representation of your achievements and possibly being recognized for something that you've done, or some of your efforts, some of your successes, some of your wins. The 5 of Wands comes in, however, and this is where it feels a little stuck. There's a little challenge here. And I think it has to do with how you respond to, excuse me. We're going to do clarifiers here, but I think it has to do with, for some of you, it's how you respond to when the celebration's over and you're in the midst of doing the hard work, or you're in the midst of a challenge. It's how you're responding to that. So it kind of feels like at times you're kind of stepping back into that 5 of Wands, maybe overreacting to things a bit, maybe just kind of losing the energy of the movement forward and the celebration and the achievements, right? So it's kind of like a losing side of that. And you've got the Hanged Man here. Now, there's a couple ways to look and work with the Hanged Man. If we're looking at just the 6 of Wands and the Hanged Man, we see that as like a beautiful awakening where the heart energy is coming up and it's soothing the mind, which is what I felt in the overall energy of your reading here. If we're looking at the 5 of Wands and the Hanged Man, that's the energy of, wow, I'm having a really hard time. I'm getting triggered out to the challenges upon me. I'm very sensitive to this and I need a timeout kind of feeling. So you could have one or both going on at different portions during this time frame in your life and for this reading. Now, the person connected to you, they get the Lovers, the 6 of Swords, and the Temperance card. This is a person who is very romantically inclined. They have a lot to give. They're interested in equal give and take. They want a calm relationship. They're not the kind of person who likes a lot of drama. I can tell you that right now. They do not want drama. They want a nice, balanced, equal, flowing relationship. That seems to be their focus, is making sure everything is balanced out and really being in that energy. Now, in the connection between the two of you, it's looking a little rocky. We've got the Five of Cups and the Devil card. The Five of Cups is what it's coming up for in this reading from your greater being here is that this is unresolved emotional sadness or emotional just pain that's unresolved. And so in order for this relationship, I think both of you have the elements to make it work, but something has happened here. There's been unresolved pain. I think that could be on an individual level for both of you, and then it comes into and it affects the relationship. So it's something to be aware of on both sides. And then we have the Devil energy here. Now, this, to me, it's stepping up more as like a hard-working kind of energy rather than necessarily a controlling energy in the relationship. Like the two of you may be putting in a lot of hard work or you're perceiving it as hard work to kind of set right this relationship. And with the encouragement overall to be open to unexpected blessings here, I think that's very important, because when you have a lot of and it's stuck, it's stuck energy. When you have a lot of stuck energy and emotional sadness, it's unresolved that you're not looking at or that's being ignored, it is very hard to be in a receptive state of mind. You can't be in a receptive state of mind, a receptive state of heart. You can't have that open heart to receive those unexpected blessings when there's something that's unresolved. So let's look at this Six of Wands for you. This is you feeling confident. You get the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't think success and victory necessarily is coming along for you as frequently as you would like based on the hard work that you're putting in. You always feel kind of let down, even though you are making progress. You're moving from the Eight to the Nine of Pentacles. You're moving through it with the Ten of Swords, which is like a kind of a death, an ending kind of card. So, there may be something to look at in those energies where are you really fully open to being received as the valuable gift that you are to the world? Are you truly really open to that? Or is that always something that never works out for you and slows down your progress? Because it feels like it comes and it goes, and it comes back and it goes again. You're having a hard time consistently maintaining this energy. All right, let's look at this Five of Wands for you, Virgo. The Hermit, the Star, and the Eight of Wands. So by opening your heart, by tackling your part of this emotional sadness that is in this relationship, the grief, whatever is mingled in this connection here, that's being mirrored at this time, that's being shown, it is turning you back to yourself. The Hermit, the Star, and the Eight of Wands. The Hermit is you. That is the card of Virgo. It is you turning back to your internal light, and you making the connection of your internal light and your inner wisdom evolution to the external, right? To your dreams, your goals, your desires, your wishes. And when you are able to make that connection, things come. right away. Things will be drawn to you. You will be in your manifesting powers. I do not see you there right now. You're in the Five of Wands, struggling. And I think it's because you are unable to maintain that consistent energy. So there's things that you may be doing, saying to yourself, saying to other people, actions you're taking that are throwing you off course. It does seem like an energy of you're doing it to yourself. And these are things that you can control, because when you're aligned, when you have that inner and outer aligned and you're connected to that receptivity, I see it coming in super fast. Like the things that you want, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you desire will come in very quickly. But you have to take a look at what is holding you back without pushing it down, trying to fight it away, trying to pretend like it's not there. Those are the kind of energies that will bring in the challenge again and again until you get this, until you are able to forge this bridge within yourself, the inner and outer, the inner outer bridge, and maintain it and protect it and sanctify it. You're going to keep bouncing back and forth in these energies. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Sun. When you take the time to really surrender to yourself and get really super fucking honest with yourself about what you're doing, even though it's hard, even though it feels heavy, you get super clear and you find your path to happiness. You find your joy. But that's only when you get super fucking serious with yourself about what is holding you back and your actions that are holding you back. Okay? I'm not just talking about, it's not the external. It's what you're doing in your own mind, in your own patterns, in your own habits. And the universe is saying you have to walk through these trials. You have to go through these tests. You have to get really, really real and super clear about the burdens that you've placed upon yourself. There is no victim here. This is what you've done to yourself. Getting really real. The clarity will come sharp and swift. Just saying, Virgo. It's like going from sluggish to light speed. All right, let's look at the Lovers on this person's side here. The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. This person, they're a quicker moving energy than maybe you're used to. They don't like drama. Again, they do not like drama. Drama is not, they do not want drama. They do not want, don't bring unnecessary problems to this person. Don't muddy this person's day with anything that slows them down. They're very resistant to, especially in relationships. Now, this person could probably benefit from a little slowing down at times, being more patient, not, because this energy can get a little neurotic at times. I could see how it might get a little bit much, but they are showing you something here in the way they move, in the way they cut through things, in the way they evolve their life. It's very swift. It's very powerful. It's very no nonsense. Okay. They need that freedom in the connection. They need to be able to move swiftly in relationships with you, with themselves, with others. They don't like being held back, especially by dramas and unnecessary, things that can easily be addressed. They're not really having that kind of energy. They are showing up though. Then they're showing up quite strong for this connection and showing me that you're important to them. This connection is important to them. The Six of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords for them. Again, they want calm, they want peace. Double Six of Swords here for them. Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. Anytime that they feel like their peace and the calm, and because I feel like they do a lot of work and they've done a lot of work in their life to get to the place of peace within themselves, right? And they are, you know, whereas you're trying to address some of your inner wisdom, you're trying to come back, you're trying to own some things here. This person, it looks like, has done that. They're not a very patient person. This is some of their shadow qualities here. They get really defensive when energies come in their way that rock their peace, especially the energies that they would consider to be unnecessary or from a place of, you know, really a lack mentality or a victim mentality or that kind of thing. It's just like they don't have time for it. And they want peace and they're protecting their peace. And they have the Four of Swords here. So this is something they're constantly working on healing. The aspects of decisions they've made in life that have brought in and manifested certain energies of drama and, you know, problems and things like that. They are in an active state of healing right now, but their peace has become increasingly important to them. Peace of mind, peace at home, peace of heart, like all of it. The Temperance card for them is clarified by the Chariot, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Now you had that Five of Wands too. So this person wants the equal give and take. They're trying to move in that direction within themselves and toward you. There's sadness here. The Five of Cups is in the shared energy, and they are bringing some of this sadness and maybe some of this unresolved energy. At times I feel like maybe they don't know how to work with you or how to approach you, and that there are some sensitive spots there of maybe when they have approached you, they've got that Five of Wands from you. And so it pulls them into this challenge, into this that they don't even want. Because remember, this person they're cutting through bullshit and super focused on their peace. And that is like paramount to them right now. And so any kinds of energies in their life that are out of balance in that way, that's going to be a no for them. And they're showing me here though that they're responsible for some of the sadness here and some of the hurt, unresolved hurt in the connection. So they are showing me a responsibility on their side as well. Okay, which is good. Whether they're aware of it or not, whether you're aware of it or not. I mean, if you're listening to this reading, you're aware of it now. Let's look at this Five of Cups in the middle. The energy that you're bringing in as a clarification, Virgo, is the Two of Swords. This is confused energy, conflicting energy. You may not know how to address this pain that's in the middle of the relationship that the two of you share. It's like you want to, in your mind, you want to, and you're kind of leaning in for it, but you're also holding back from it. And I think that's another thing, like this relationship kind of mirrors what you're going through, is that you have these moments where you're like feeling great but you're not able to maintain them. It's because you've not made a solid decision for tackling these emotional pains that are in this shared connection that are being seen here. And you have some of your own going on, some of your own pains, some of your own past triggers. They're bringing in the Page of Wands to clarify this. So they're bringing in, I like this energy. It feels like a fresh energy of like, okay, I'm determined to transform this. Now, I don't have all the tools at my disposal yet. I am not a king of this, of figuring out how to transform this energy, but I am coming. Both of you are leaning into it. You're leaning into it with more confusion and a lack of really maybe dedication, and they're leaning into it with more passion and dedication. So, you know, and it could just be from your life experiences. One of you carries a little bit more experience with this type of thing, a little bit more vigor towards dealing with it. Okay, so look how you're leaning into that and try to bring some clarity as to why you're still not fully committed to healing this. I see more commitment from their side to healing this. The Devil here in the middle is clarified by the Six of Cups on your side. So you're bringing in love here into the hard work that it's been to maintain this relationship. You have a lot of love to give. It's very pure. It's very real. They're bringing in the Death card. They want to transform these energies. They want to transform some of the hardness, the toughness of this relationship, and they want to transform it for good. Again, this person is not beating around the bush, okay? They're not. They're coming straight at these things with a lot, with everything that they are, and they will burn it all down to the ground to transform these energies. And if you get burnt, then I'm not seeing this person is like, transformation is upon us. It's upon this relationship. There's no doubt there's love here, but there's also pain here, and it needs to be addressed by both of you individually and then together in the relationship. And that's where you'll have to decide, Virgo, how committed are you to really emotionally transforming yourself and transforming the energies of pain that are shared in this connection. How committed are you to opening your heart to receive unexpected blessings? And not always be so up in your mind about how to control or how to make things happen. Because the heart and soul, the heart-soul essence naturally knows how to do that. And that's where you need to spend more time. And I think that's what this Hangman's about. The Hermit and the Star coming up together are all about that. The internal and the external lining up. And then you really tackling these things is going to transform your life in ways that you cannot even possibly see right now. Okay. Virgo, let's get a card from the Earth Warriors Oracle to close off your reading. You get Mayu, Soma from the Galactic Heart. The Divine Mother's milk of the galaxy is currently feeding your soul. Expansion of your horizons, your spiritual purpose, and your sacred responsibilities is taking place. Divine potential within you is awakening at a higher turn of the creative spiral of consciousness. This oracle is a prophecy of ascension and grace. Your soul has been going through deep spiritual processes and is growing rapidly. Okay, Virgo, so this connects back into your reading. And this is an encouragement. This is an oracle saying, hey, this is upon you. This energy is available to you. Embody the energy. Virgo, embody the energy. This isn't about you figuring it out through your mind. This is about you aligning with your heart, soul essence, feeling this energy in your body. This is Soma, that is the body, from the galactic heart. Powerful, powerful energies. That's aligning the body. And then you know what will happen? All of that energy will take care of the mental pieces of it, as long as you're clear and open and receptive to these energies. Virgo, really deep, intense reading. Thank you so much for joining, and I can't wait to see you next time.